Let's go. Car for the weekend. Silverado with the Maine plate. Vacation land, Maine plates. Whipping the Sylvie. Been wanting to drive one of these for so long. Oh, there's specials. First stop of the trip. Eagle's Nest. Bangor. Some of the best lobster rolls, apparently.
So they say.
And we're in Maine, so we gotta get lobster rolls. See how she plays. There she is. Maine lobster, cold butter. Brooke got the hot butter. Beets. Let's go.
Remember when you bought all those beets from
I think about it earlier this week. I was like, man, I haven't had beets in a while.
Let me try one of yours.
Oh my god.
That is so. Oh my god.
Oh.
Not the original.
Oh. Did you see that in the house? It says you can't cook lobster. Honestly, like, thanks for that.
So many, yeah. I guess there's lobsters in the house. Like seafood.
Ram Nation, baby. Okay, Eagle's Nest in Bangor. We gave it what, 8.7?
Yeah.
8.7. It was exactly what we needed.
Right off the plane.
Right off the plane. Just straight lobster on a piece of bread. Sides were fine.
In 2 seconds.
Yeah, came out in 2 seconds. Reminded us a lot of BB's in Alpharetta, Georgia. Yerd, RIP, Airbnb.
Oh.
Look at how cute this is.
Look, and they have Vincent Van Gogh background.
Vincent Van Gogh, cup stand, coasters.
Cup stand?
Water, I guess that goes out to the ocean probably.
Yeah.
But little living room. You got your kitchen.
I was most excited about the fridge and freezer.
Yeah, look at how cute the kitchen is. The fridge. Ooh, ice problems here too.
I know, I just thought.
And what's really funny too is you got the bed right there next to the kitchen. Check out the bathroom. Shower will do. A little mirror. Yeah, this is really nice. What is this little soda? Enjoy Bar Harbor's favorite. Old Soaker blueberry soda.
I told you, everyone has told me apparently blueberries are a thing. They have blueberry beer, blueberry soda, blueberry ice cream.
And for someone like me that likes blueberries as much as I do.
He hasn't been intrigued about the blueberries things I've been telling him about.
I know, I didn't realize. Oh, they have a
telescope? Does he live like for sale?
another apple. There's so many apples. Kayaks? Just for grabs?
No. Feels like we're at Shem.
Right. Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Maine.
It says Grammy Pammy, that boat.
The real question is, how cold do you think the water is? I didn't pack a bathing suit. Look at that. Oh, it's actually not that cold. It's not that cold. Right? Feels like normal ocean. Oh, there's a Pennywise boat like the clown.
Where?
Pretty sick. trying out Beal's Lobster Pier, live lobster, while you're waiting in line to order.
I don't want to order. Just do one for me.
Look at this view for dinner. I'm talking about her. Okay. Wow. Wow. Brooke got the fall sangria taste test. I got the Heineken Zero because somebody's got to be the DD.
Watch behind you, Ben.
Good. I'm gonna try a sip of it. Ooh, it tastes like applesauce.
Apple cider.
Apple cider. Heineken Zero, I've never had this non-A. Oh, that's actually very good. Now I can't see it, but I'm sure I look great in front of this view.
Yes, of course you do.
Food. I got the firecracker lobster. What did you get?
It's just
Garlic.
butter lobster.
And then
I got cornbread.
cornbread. All right, we're on the hunt to get the best tasting lobster roll. Taste test. Ooh, this one's hot.
Yeah.
The last one was cold. Sweet heat.
That's really good.
Really good. I would say less meat to bread ratio is the last place. Same price, more flavor.
Yeah. I agree.
Very good. Back home post lobster dinner. Brooke, what were your thoughts?
It was so good. I got the garlic lobster butter roll. So good. So much lobster, so much thick lobster, which I really appreciate. And they had cornbread. Are you kidding? That was perfect. So I think Tyler and I agreed we are going to switch the rating from earlier today.
We're gonna flip it. First one today is going to 7.9, and then this one's going to an 8.7.
I almost give it an 8-8.
8.8.
It was were immaculate.
Yeah, the first one got a high score because it was the first one, but then
Yeah.
we had a
So
second
good.
one. Good morning, beautiful world. It is our first full day in our harbor, and I don't think I showed this to you guys yesterday. There is a literal apple tree in the yard. As I walked out the door, one just fell. I wish I got that on camera. Looks like a little cloudy morning, but it's supposed to clear up today. We are going for our big hike of the weekend. I'll tell you a little bit about it more later, but first we're gonna do one of our favorite things that we like to do when we travel. Try a new gym out. We're gonna hit up Harbor House Fitness in Southwest Harbor. Looks like they got a $15 day pass that you can just go in, drop in, which I was pretty shocked. Normally, smaller places like this, not super accessible to the public. They're not very friendly to tourists, and it's hard to find a day pass. But online, it looked pretty good, looked friendly. So we're gonna go check that out. We are at 40 miles for the week. We still, even though we're on vacation, are gonna hit our 50 miles for this week. I planned ahead. I knew yesterday probably wasn't gonna be able to work out. So earlier this week, I did a little bit longer of a run. I did a 20-mile run. So we've got 10 miles left for the week to hit. Probably we'll do 3 or 4 today and then 6 or 7 tomorrow to hit our 50, because we're gonna go a little bit shorter of a run today because we're gonna get a lift in. Won't get a lift in tomorrow. We'll just run. On vacation, I don't feel the need that I don't feel like I should be spending hours at the gym. So quiet and cold morning. All right, let's go check this gym out. Okay, we have arrived. Not much going on. One thing I realized about this, it is an 8 to 8 town, really. This gym didn't even open up till 7:30. It's only 8 right now, so we're early, but we're definitely not in a place with some nightlife. And we're also on the quiet side of the peninsula. We're staying in West Tremont, right by the Southwest Harbor, which is known to be a little bit quieter. So on top of it already being quiet, we're on the quiet side. Let's see if what this place has. Ooh, I see some equipment. See it in there? I see a curl machine. Let's go. Some tennis courts. It is so quiet. I feel so isolated, even though we're not that far out. I guess we're far from home. I feel like we're in the middle of nowhere. Well, that's not good. That door was locked. I'm gonna be really upset if I can't get a workout in right now. All right, well, that completely sucks. I must have read online wrong. You can only buy the day passes Monday through Friday, but you can use them on the weekend, but they're not here on the weekend to buy. So I got another little bit of a drive to go to this next gym, which I called and made sure. So I might be mad that I didn't get my lift in this morning, but go for 7 miles, and how can you be mad when this is your running view? I mean, so pretty. 7 miles, that'll be a good workout. Plus we got like a 6-mile hike. Give me 13 miles on the day. That's plenty. That's plenty for what I needed. So sick. Almost there. Come on. Hey, let's go. Whew. After our adventurous morning we had, workout done, 7 miles, 8:20 pace. Never really got rolling, but surprised how well it actually went, all things considered. Whew. And I heated up. I was so afraid it was gonna be cold. Let's walking back to the house now. I think Brooke's up. She texted me. Let's get this day going. Housekeeping. Woo! Hike for the day. Penobscot Mountain. Penobscot Mountain. Sargent Mountain via Jordan Pond Lake. So it's basically 2 summits. We sum up Penobscot first and then dip down Summit Sargent, and then the whole time we're kind of circling Jordan Pond. That is the hike today. It's like 5.5, but we parked 3/4 of a mile away.
Because it said there's only 7 parking spots.
Brooke's idea? Oh, did it say that?
Yes.
All right. So it'll work out, but it'll end up being probably closer to 8-mile hike.
They needed the warm up.
But thankfully, pretty flat, and we're just walking on the road right now.
Like I said, a warm up.
Some sites said this hike is difficult. Majority said moderate. There is one dangerous part when you're coming back down. They apparently pretty steep drop-offs, but thankfully it's been pretty dry here lately, so it's not slippery, which looks to be the main culprit of why it gets so dangerous. There is some scrambling, climbing up. Just need to use your hands and climb a little bit, but nothing too intense. And thankfully Brooke and I are some elite athletes.
I wish I had my staff, my hiking staff.
Yeah, she's got her hiking boots on. I just got my tennis shoes on. She's ready with her Camelback. I have
inhaler.
with her inhaler. I've got the classic JanSport sandwiches, apples, 2 kinds of chips, some Fireball. See how the hike goes.
Bye.
1 mile into the hike, not even. Tarp's already off. Wow, look at all the steps. So we decided to not follow the path, and we went about a 1/4 mile off route, just climbing straight up the mountain. Turned around before we got too deep, and we're back on it. Nice to see some man-made trails again. Why? Oh, this one's weird. It's not a bite, it pulls up.
Oh.
Yeah. We were just traversing our own trail. Not all the way up there, but a nice first overlook. And then I think we're climbing to that one.
Look, there's the ocean.
Oh yeah. The Atlantic.
Yeah, that's the pond, I think.
That's Jordan Pond, Atlantic Ocean. Not even there yet. Look at that. We're getting there. So I think we summited the first one.
In an hour and 12 minutes.
Hour and 12 minutes. The other one we dipped back down, but it's only like 200 more feet up, but we down, up, so. But wow. It could all be ours. I know. Tarp's already off, so.
Yeah, you need to get like a knit towel.
I know.
I have a couple of them. They're like kind of nylon-y.
Yeah, we have some of those.
They roll up real tight. Yeah. Yeah, so we kind of prepped for this hike, watching another YouTube video, and the guy was like, I don't think you're allowed to swim in there, and I think there's a lot of leeches. But
That guy said he's funny.
sounds like it wasn't that guy's first time either. Cold?
He said a little colder than the ocean. It's freezing.
Is it?
It is crazy how it's fresh water. There's a leech right there.
Is that a leech? I don't think that's a leech. I thought they were like spongy looking
Like
things.
that? Look at those things right there.
Oh, those could be leeches. Ooh, but that's refreshing.
Yeah, because it's fresh water. Those are definitely leeches.
Oh, and look at the lily pads.
Whoa, I've never seen those in real life. Alright, no leeches for me today.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I went nude, I just don't want to hike all wet after that. All right, we are approaching the second summit, which so far has been way easier than the first. We're getting a little tired, but the only thing pushing me through right now is a nice warm fireball shot at the top. Ba, 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 ba.
In 0.6 miles, turn left.
I'm king of the world. It's crazy. Bang. Look at that. Yeah, nothing but left but heading down. Oh, back to the solid ground. Oh, I got steep for a little bit.
Yeah.
That was definitely the way to do it. Now that I can confidently say that we're back on normal terrain.
So they're like chipmunks. They're crazy.
Wow, it's a rainforest over here.
Do you see them? They're not well.
Wow. Pretty.
Oh, that's swimming.
I know, I'm surprised no one's like in the water. Post hike beverages with a view.
18,000 steps.
18,000 steps. 18,000 steps on that hike. 1,500 feet of elevation. It was good. It's a good hike.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
7 miles in Arcadia, even in Arcadia, with Mr. Vessel himself.
So one of the things they're super known for are their blueberries.
Everything.
Everything. Blueberry everything. So trying my first blueberry beer. Tastes like a normal beer with a blueberry aftertaste. Look at that though. Can't beat that.
Makes me want to go shrimping,
Gonna go
lobstering,
gonna go lobstering, go shrimping,
in my big jacket,
and eat some
and my
blueberry
boots.
in my boots, and then have some blueberry pie with it. Although we're putting a southern accent on it for some reason.
I don't know.
Okay, after our big hike today, we are eating dinner at home, cooking Brooke's famous vodka pasta, chicken, a salad, and asparagus.
Because it's a diuretic.
Bought a French wine, got an Alabama win. Great day. All right, I'm gonna need to. Ooh, maybe I'll do a time. I'll do a time lapse. Time lapse inbound. Bon appetit. Asparagus, Caesar, vodka pasta, chicken, wine,
Chef.
and the beautiful date. Another night in Acadia. Wrapped up. Catch you guys in the morning.
Arcadia if you're asleep till
Arcadia. Who be it? Okay. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Another beautiful day in Maine. We made the trek to the real gym today. We dropped Brooke off in the village center of Bar Harbor. I just parked the car and I'm walking to the YMCA. So we're gonna get this workout in, do some activities on this side of the peninsula, and then, you know, we'll kind of go on from there on the day. But this morning we were in Bar Harbor, and let me tell you, it's a lot busier on this side of the peninsula already. It's 8 a.m. I couldn't even find parking. The only reason I found parking is because there's a little window when it's free, I guess, where I parked. I don't know. But there are already more people that we've seen today than we have the rest of the trip. Workout done finally. YMCA, I mean, it had everything that you needed. Just a couple pieces of equipment for each muscle. Dumbbells up to 100 pounds, which was actually pretty good. Some treadmills, Stairmaster. Good enough to get exactly what you need. It looks like there is a farmer's market going on, and they were telling me when I was checking in by my day pass that there's some big bike race happening next weekend, or like today, somewhere soon, that's starting right around here, that it's like a 100-mile bike race. So I think that's basically, I'm not super into biking yet, but I think that's basically like a marathon of cycling. So we are now going to find Brooke. I think she had herself a little alone time, walk in the park, got bagel, and yeah, next we're gonna go check out Thunder Canyon, which is like a 20-minute drive south of Bar Harbor, all the way at the point. And apparently big waves, it's pretty. I think you just drive up to it and then there's a lookout point. So since we're over here, we're gonna drive down there and then check it out. So we found parking, which not expecting it to be this busy. I mean, that was kind of crazy. We also don't know where we're going for Thunder Hole, but at least there's a nice view.
It's so loud. The water is so clear.
I know, you can see Is that Maui? But just a line of cars for miles.
I would sit here all day and read.
I know. Sit here.
Huh?
Could just sit here. Problem is, there's no service. I don't know if you can see the little boat, but we're 99.9% sure, almost 100. It's a little lobster boat, and I'm not sure if it's picking up on the camera, but there's little buoys floating in the water, and they're going to each buoy, reeling in a lobster. Pretty neat on a beautiful coast.
I wonder if they're hiring.
Well, you think it was worth to drive the 20 minutes here?
Yes. I think I would have enjoyed it even if it was the hour drive it said.
Yeah, it came up as a 5 miles, hour-long drive, 2-hour walk. It's like, how does that make sense?
And then it changed to 17.
Yeah, and then we were just
I
like,
think this is the
let's test it out. You think this is it? All right. So this is a little crazy. You need my help?
Yeah.
Madam.
Not on her hiking boots.
I know.
We were like, we were coming to do this, and I go, horrible day for these shoes.
Yeah. Careful. I think it would hurt if you fell.
Yeah. This is very Hawaii-esque.
Very Hawaiian.
Like it reminds
Yeah.
me of Hawaii.
I would agree. Oh no. Not the tourist boat. The Eden Star.
They definitely go fast like that to kick up the waves.
Yeah, they're trying to create the thunder, baby. Back at the crib, got like a little bit of we've got a little bit of leftovers and a good amount of booze left in this fridge. So we're gonna eat lunch here, have ourselves a little power hour to clean out the fridge, and then getting an Uber around here is not that easy. So what I did was I reserved 2 Ubers. We've got one picking us up in about an hour, $35 one way, and then we've got another Uber already scheduled to pick us up from downtown Bar Harbor tonight around 9 p.m. Also $35 on the way back. That way, hopefully we don't get stuck over there, because it is like a 30-minute drive. And yeah, definitely slim pickings when it comes to rides, but price-wise, not too bad. Power hour time. Okay, update. Do not ever get an Uber in
Anywhere here.
in Maine. We had one scheduled, and then we had one scheduled for 1:30. 1:30 hits, we get a notification from Uber, hey, no Ubers available. We knew it was too good to be true for $35. So quick online search. We looked at a couple taxi services, called a couple. They were like, no.
I have said taxi since the beginning of time here.
We found one, sunrise to sunset. He did a flat rate there and back, $70 one way, $70 back. He's on his way now. Saved our number and everything, so I think I would highly recommend using the taxi services over trying to Uber. Because we also looked at Lyft.
Lyft was $200.
$200, which is ridiculous.
To go 30 minutes away.
30 minutes away.
I could walk there.
I could take an hour Uber into Atlanta for $30.
Yeah.
So
shout out to our best friend Ryan. He literally told us it wouldn't happen. We didn't want to believe him. And you know what? The damn guy was right.
All right, we'll see how this taxi fare rides out. Okay, after a little bit of fiasco getting a ride over here,
We're here.
we made it to Bar Harbor. Shout out Johan, picking us up later.
Cheers. That's good.
Is it? Mine's pretty good. It looks darker than it tastes.
Try mine.
That's good. So we're at Atlantic Brewing Company. Brooke did some shirt shopping. There's a bag. Won't pull them out. A Maine crew Henley and a Maine, Bar Harbor Henley and a Maine Comfort Colors crew neck.
We're on the hunt for a hat.
We need a visor,
And
a magnet.
A sticker.
Oh, and we got an ornament.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lobster ornament. And it's very warm. I'm sweating. Can I take my shirt off right now?
No.
Do people take their shirt off?
No.
The next place we're trying is Eagle's Nest. I will say, so many of the places around here are like crazy touristy. I thought it'd be super small little shops, super quaint, local. They're all selling the same stuff. Prices aren't that bad, but it's surprising.
crazy.
Yeah, it's surprising how touristy it is. But the best part is, look at the view we're having our drink at.
And no one's sitting down here.
There is absolutely no one but Brooke and I down here.
I was like, am I doing something wrong when I came down?
Are we allowed down here?
They said floating dock. It's floating.
Here we are. All right, Stewman's, good dock seating, great view for a drink. Little interesting vibes. So now we're across the road, still looking at the pier. I'll show you in a minute. Getting just another beverage before dinner. It's an Irish pub called Paddy's. Order some truffle fries. We are looking at the pier. We're looking at the harbor. Yeah. Woo! Paddy's definitely livened up the longer we were sitting there. Now we are just kind of browsing around.
Well, we're walking to dinner.
Walking to dinner, browsing around.
This is where I sat earlier today.
So while I was at the gym earlier today, Brooke had herself a little moment. Oh, so you were just sitting in this park.
No, over here, I'll show you.
Full moon is out.
Nope, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's. Oh, on your birthday's the full moon?
Yes. And I was born on a full moon. So it's a pretty big deal.
It's pretty dark.
Well, it's dark outside.
Of course, there's guys outside. It's a cow farm.
Of course it's cause outside, it's a car farm. So just picture, Brooke 8 hours ago. Reading her book. Oh, wow, actually, here's Brooke. Now just imagine this
Is my dream.
little view. Brooke reading her book. Brooke reading her book. They told us they're not doing any outside guests for reservations, so they could squeeze us in. And look at the view they gave us. They must have known it's Brooke's birthday. Sitting at the terrace grill. I wish they had some heaters. I'm not cold at all. I'm freezing. Well, sweet. We got a view. Sitting outside in the harbor bar. All right, Brooke. What are they gonna do? Kick me out? Yes. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Food arrived. Brooke ran into the restroom right before the food arrived. But I got the haddock, asparagus, potatoes, some vegetables. Looks pretty good. Brooke got the classic lobster roll, and she doesn't know. I just talked to the waitress. I ordered her a scoop of vanilla ice cream with a candle for her birthday. I hope it comes as a surprise.
Heard it was your birthday.
Oh my god!
Here you go. So as soon as I pull this off, the one's gonna take care of it. So you'll have to make your wish
Happy
quick.
bir- Make a wish.
1, 2, 3.
There
That's
you go.
so sweet. Thank you.
No, please don't sing.
Happy birthday, dear Brooke. We ranked it on Belly, and it came out to what, like a 9.3?
9.4, I thought.
If you didn't have the Belly rankings, what would you give it?
And 8.7.
8.7. I said 7.9, but I also got a very plain dish. It was good. View was great.
Tyler doesn't know what it means to have a good bread roll with your lobster roll.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't tell me to stop saying.
Good morning on our final day. We have to be checking out of the Airbnb by 10 a.m. It's currently 8:30 a.m. I typically would do my 10-mile run right now on a Monday morning, but Brooke and I ended up staying up way too late. We had to stay up until midnight for her actual birthday to hit, so I didn't want to get up. And we had a few drinks yesterday, so getting up early to run 10 miles was definitely not in the cards. So I think we're just gonna do a nice easy 3, get back, clean the Airbnb up, check out by 10. Okay, final day.
It's my birthday.
And on Brooke's birthday, final day. Trying somewhere new, exploring Northeast Harbor this afternoon until we need to head back for our flight, which was originally at 3:50, which gave us like an hour and a half in Philly to connect back. But woke up this morning and it was already delayed like 35, 40 minutes. So we looked at a couple other flight options just because now it gets a little nerve-wracking with the tight connection, and also why would it get delayed? We decided to stick with it. We got the afternoon and we'll see, hopefully it plays out, but we're trying milk and honey sandwich spot. So update, getting out of here is starting to seem like a problem. Our flight got delayed again past when our departure was, like a 3.5 hour delay. So now we have to change flights. We're gonna get in at midnight now instead of 9 p.m. But our food got here and it looks really good.
Should we change the first class for $93?
Wow. So this, hopefully no more movements.
I don't know if I got this on camera yet, but it's my 27th birthday. I can't get home, and I have poison ivy. So.
Food looks great. Smoked turkey, Italian.
Yeah.
I got blueberry rhubarb, and Brooke got a chocolate chip cookie.
There's olive tapenade on this, trying new food on my birthday.
All right, give it a taste test.
That's good.
Next stop, Astico. Look at this view. It's a hotel in Northeast Harbor, and it's like $1,500 a night. I see why, but that's crazy. I'm excited for this puff. I think it's just like a sweet bread, and then you jam on it. It's pretty freaking good.
I want to try.
What is this?
I'm just
Right. And that is the conclusion of our little trip. Filling up the old Silverado one last time before thankfully / hopefully flying out. Any last remarks, Brooke?
It was the best trip ever. I'm so thankful Tyler helped my Maine dreams come true.
Yep.
And these are really good chips.
Yeah, highly recommend those. The blueberry beer or soda is fine. Tastes like grape soda. And that's a wrap.
Bye.
Bye.